let's get down to it. Like, share, subscribe to the channel. It helped me out just a little bit. Just to like and share. But let's get down to a couple of things we got up on this messiness. So first up, we got Brazil. So Brazil had just put in for a new rule coming to having your visa. For entering their country, definitely for the U.S. travelers, is that they need to see that you got 2K in your bank account first before you enter their country. I said, well, y'all gonna lose out on a lot of money then, because I said, ain't a whole bunch of people got 2K. They gotta pay rent. They gotta pay rent. They gotta pay gas, electric. Shoot. Hmm. Good luck with that one. But let's move past them in Brazil. Let's move on to a soccer player. So this soccer player, y'all, then ended up hidden under the bed. Why why armed mans break into his home and rob him blind. But check this out. The big kicker is while he's under the bed hiding, terrified, scared, and oh my God, they done kidnapped his wife and 5-year-old daughter. I said, oh my Lord. I said, you made sure you were safe and sound. But your wife and your daughter, you made sure they was the bait. I said, nah, this can't be. This man is pitiful. He's a disgrace. I know if their wife, she got it safe and sound, it didn't say if she was safe and sound, her or her baby. I pray the Lord that they are. I said, when you get back to safe and sound, lady, divorce him. Take him for everything he got. But let's move on past there. Let's move on to the Sinners movie. So the Sinners movie is out, and I want to give Michael B. Jordan and I forget the director name, but they actually did an amazing job. And the movie has grossed 71 million already, and it is expected to gross over 100 mil by the end of this week. Congratulations. Hopefully, I pray the Lord it does bigger than that. You know, do what you do. So let's move on past that. Let's move on to we got it was something else on here. The biggest thing, okay. Okay, so Mr. Matt Barnes. So Matt Barnes then ended up there's an audio leak that came out where it seemed like the fellas are in a group chat. NBA players, they're in a group chat, and Matt Barnes said that Shaquille O'Neal was a little heated that Shannon Sharp got that $1 million deal with ESPN, for a new podcast deal. He was mad. So apparently through Matt Barnes, he's saying that Shaq had said he wanted some dirt. He wanted some dirt on Shannon Sharp. If anybody can get him the dirt, he'll pay him big. So Matt, messy, shady self, gonna go around telling everybody what the tea is. It's telling them, if you got some dirt, let me know. Let Shaq know you gonna get some money. That's it. Here we go. Here we go. All this shade. I said, I don't know if Shaquille actually did that. I said I wouldn't put it past him. I could see him being mad about losing out on this big opportunity, but I don't think he would actually go ahead and, want to get some dirt on somebody. Like, what for? But, Matt Barnes is the one going to, this audio got leaked of Matt Barnes saying this. And I hope it's not true. But who knows with Mr. Matt Barnes? He always up in some pettiness. That is one petty man. But what's up in the chat? How y'all doing? So we got him, and then we got one more person I got up here, and that is Sky Jackson. So Sky Jackson, her baby daddy, then got himself arrested again. Said yes, this man. I said she can pickle. I said, golly, this the first man I actually seen her with, like seriously. Well, other than Solange knows she dated Solange knows son, and were caught up in that mess. But this man, it seemed like he taking her. He just so he's back in jail because he then fled to another state because he had a warrant for his arrest, and now he's in jail. So good luck with that girl. You and this man. This man gonna keep on doing stuff. But that's all I got for y'all. It's your boy Paul. Thank y'all for tuning in. Like, share, subscribe, join the channel, and I'll get back at y'all later. Bye, y'all.